Hello.
Hi, here we are behind us. You
There's
can see
the pre-polling place.
for voting.
Yeah.
Did you realise?
Yes, the election's just around the corner.
We're in the middle of the election, yeah.
Yep.
How are you faring? It's easy to get cynical, particularly in Australia with politics and all the rest of it, isn't it?
It can be.
Yeah.
And does it make any difference is one question. Of course it makes a difference. Every vote makes a difference.
Yeah. There's lots of different layers to it, isn't it? You know, it's good to be thankful for the way our democracy works. We don't have wars like they're having in some places, or too many people rioting on the streets like in other countries. No, we've got a fairly stable, robust democracy. Peaceful, yeah. So much to be thankful for. And and a reasonable separation of church and state.
Yes, and you had quite a talk to the parliamentarians the other day about that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Stephen was at the opening of Parliament church service and got to preach.
Yeah. No, preach.
Preach.
I gave the address.
A talk
I gave the talk.
last week.
Yeah, I talked about church and state and how so many people in our society think that people who don't want religion and state mixing up, and certainly not religion mixing, started because people wanted to get rid of religion. Where in actual fact...
That's not the way around it was at all. It was to do with the church wanting to have protection from the government.
Yeah, or people like Baptists and Congregationalists and other separatists, as they were called, not wanting the state church to determine how they did worship. And so it was really about separating the church from how you could practice your religion. That's where the separation of church and state came. Had nothing to do
with trying to get rid of the church.
Yeah, or stopping the church from influencing government. That's why our vote counts. It matters because we're part of this democracy. Interestingly, in Australia, it's compulsory.
Yes, compulsory democratic process.
Yeah, very interesting because no other place that I'm aware of in the world is it compulsory to vote. Probably says something about our
Australians and who would turn up to vote if it wasn't compulsory.
Anyhow,
we're so obedient, we Australians, aren't we?
So let us just pray that God will give us good government, as we're meant to pray, and encourage you to do a thoughtful vote of what's appropriate and right before your conscience, before God.
Yeah. That's as good as you can do, isn't it?
And that's what we're called to do,
yeah.
to be a good citizen in our country.
Okay.
We'll be praying for you.
Yes. Okay, see ya.
Bye.